So a lot of people want to see Israel blown up. A lot of liberals, a lot of right-wingers. Well, you might get your chance here real soon. At least carved up. And you're gonna get carved up, too. And you're going to get more George Soros, more Hillary, more Obama. See, all the geopolitical connections they claim are going on, it's much more complex. It's layer upon layer, group upon group. A whole bunch, like 6 different combine groups in Israel. A bunch of different subgroups over here. Everybody just dumbs it down to this group against that group, or Mexicans against the white people, or white people against the black people. It's all idiocy. When any of us lose rights, we all lose rights. We're all under globalist attack. Matt Bracken's joining me at the bottom of the hour. I'm about to go back to your calls. Here's the former Navy SEAL and author that just keeps saying he's looking for a grid-down false flag. Well, now they claim the Russians tried to bring the grid down last week. The story was a hoax, but it came out of the mouth of Surin. It came out of the Washington Post, meaning they're preparing the public for a grid down. This just took us to DEFCON 2.
I'm worried about some hackers, could be Russia, but we won't be able to prove it. Turning our lights out. Our cities are time bombs. Without electricity, our cities are as vulnerable as if they were.
And I'll say it again. The Russians have said they don't want to do that. It's the globalists that are the masters of this. They've put everything in. They've got the kill switches. The #1 suspect is the Obama types. That if they can't control it all, they want to burn it down. Obama told Africans, you can't have credit cards, you can't have credit cards, you can't have cars, you can't have air conditioning. They're already telling us. Go ahead, Matt.
But Russia will be the boogeyman, just like with the election. That was another tell. That was another giveaway.
Sure, they're preparing them to be the boogeyman in the future, saying if there's ever a cyber attack, we're going to blame Russia.
The Russians did it, just like they stole the election from poor Hillary. So yeah, no matter who it is, it's almost sure that whatever the fingerprints are on the mission will be false fingerprints.
That's right. Let's take a call.
They used a Cyrillic keyboard. It wasn't the Russians, for sure. But we won't know. We'll be debating years later who killed the power.
It's an incredible time, Matt. Matt Bracken is our guest. Matt Bracken, stay right there. Again, is it better for people to visit your website, enemiesforeignanddomestic.com or the Gates of Vienna?
.com. I just post some of my short stories are posted on Gates of Vienna. You can look for me there.
Let's stop right there. We got Vlad in Alabama holding a bunch of others. I'm gonna really be a good boy now and go to your calls, bam, 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 as soon as we come back from break. But I don't want to cut you short, so Hans, stay there. I'm going to take Hans, Andy, Vlad, Don, and Philip's calls all in the next 12-minute segment. I'll give you each about 2 minutes, so be ready. I'm going to go right to you. And yes, if you're a new listener, I am genuinely controlled hysteric right now. And by the way, in a bad situation, I'm very calm and very focused. It's that I'm letting myself get hysterical on air because I'm trying to get people out of their learned helplessness, Stockholm Syndrome. I know I keep going back to that, but I genuinely am on fire right now. I'm on fire right now, concerned about the country and the world, not just intellectually what I'm seeing. My gut that is never wrong is on fire. I mean, I am on fire. Like I say, like when I worry about globalists or pick up on something, you get that tingle in your stomach. Intuition, it's like a flamethrower is shooting right through the middle of me right now, okay? I mean, I could barely even be on air. I'm sweating in a 65-degree studio because this is so epic, it's so huge, it's so real. And you've seen time and time again when I say get ready for all hell to break loose, it does. But everybody else can feel it. Anthony Gucciardi called me yesterday and he goes, do you feel it? It was about 2 o'clock. And I was in my car driving back to the office and I said, yeah, I feel it. It's horrible. And he goes, yeah, they're not going to give up, are they? They're going to go for it all. I go, no, they're going to go for it all. They're going to arrest Trump. They're going to go after Israel. And sure enough, man, it's all happening. They've SWAT team Benjamin Netanyahu, if you just tuned in, and you say, oh, good, he's corrupt. I read it on message boards. Oh, good, kill the Jews. Ooh, that's so fashionable. You're nothing but brainwashed by the Islamicists. Now, what I'm announcing here today is already a custom here in the United States, and that is extending the Christmas holiday up until New Year's Eve, and then taking down the Christmas trees and taking down the Christmas lights. Ooh, I keep saying Christmas. I'm so politically incorrect. The day after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And so I've decided right through New Year's Day, we're going to keep the virtual Christmas tree or an HD video shot of downtown Austin at the Capitol of the beautiful Christmas tree up just to upset the social justice warriors and all the little snowflakes that want to bully us into banning our culture and banning free speech. In fact, there's a war going on, not just online, but in the streets. I've seen it, where people on the hike and bike trail say Merry Christmas, and then folks don't respond, and they say Happy Holidays. Or even family I have that I send the message of Merry Christmas to, they respond back with Happy Holidays. It is some distant cousins, but it's going on. But we're also going to extend the Christmas sale right through until New Year's Eve, until everything sells out at InfoWarsStore.com. Now, we normally try to budget things to where in the warehouse, Most of the products sell out by year end, and the new products come in a few weeks or a month after, because we have to pay taxes on inventory. And this year, I've decided to extend the sale until everything completely sells out. So to be clear, almost every one of our best-selling nutraceutical supplements is selling out, and for a good reason, because here are the specials that we're running until they sell out or until the new year comes here in just about 4 or 5 days. Living Defense, 30% off. Super Male Vitality, 30% off. These are huge specials. Silver Bullet Colloidal Silver, 50% off. Brain Force Plus, 33% off. Winter Sun Vitamin D, 25% off. And again, a lot of these are selling out as we speak or have sold out. Survival Shield X2, 30% off. BioTrue Selenium, 30% off. And then let me finish up with this, the coup de grace. Store-wide free shipping until New Year's Day, store-wide at InfoWarsStore.com on the non-GMO heirloom seeds and the Trump is my president shirts and Hillary for Prison 2017 shirts and deport George Soros, the Goblin Globalist specials. Store-wide free shipping, 50 to 30% off on scores of items, and all of these are super high-quality products. They help fund the spearhead in the fight against the globalist, and they are game changers. We couldn't have built this operation without you. So you're not standing beside us or behind us. You are standing at the heart of the rebellion against globalism. We are American restorationists trying to restore our republic and make it great again and free again and safe again and prosperous again. And we're doing it the old-fashioned way with free markets and with amazing high-quality products. So I certainly hope and pray you had a blessed and Merry Christmas, and I'm really focusing and working hard to make sure we have a great new year as Americanism, not globalism, accelerates into the future. So again, I want to encourage you all, take advantage of the biggest sales of 2016 with Christmas sales extended with free shipping store-wide and 50 to 30% off on high-quality supplements and many other items at InfoWarsStore.com and InfoWarsLife.com. I'm Alex Jones, signing off from the Central Texas News Center in Austin.
Go to InfoWarsStore.com today for 30 to 50% off specials while supplies last, plus free shipping. Or call 1-888-253-3139.
I genuinely am on fire right now. So a lot of people want to see Israel blown up. A lot of liberals, a lot of right-wingers. Well, you might get your chance here real soon. At least carved up. And you're gonna get carved up too. And you're gonna get more George Soros, more Hillary, more Obama. See, all the geopolitical connections they claim are going on, it's much more complex. It's layer upon layer, group upon group. A whole bunch, like 6 different combine groups in Israel. A bunch of different subgroups over here. Everybody just dumbs it down to this group against that group, or Mexicans against the white people, or white people against the black people. It's all idiocy. When any of us lose rights, we all lose rights. We're all under globalist attack. Matt Bracken's joining me at the bottom of the hour. I'm about to go back to your calls. Here's the former Navy SEAL and author that just keeps saying he's looking for a grid down false flag. Well, now they claim the Russians tried to bring the grid down last week. The story was a hoax, but it came out of the mouth of Surin. It came out of the Washington Post, meaning they're preparing the public for a grid down. This just took us to DEFCON 2.
I'm worried about some hackers